This is a live web SCADA running in FUXA, the open-source SCADA system by frangoteam. Every value on this dashboard comes straight from a Siemens S7 PLC over OPC UA, and the whole thing was generated from a TIA Portal project in about 2 minutes. Here is how. AnyAutomation Studio is an AI-native engineering IDE for PLC programming built on VS Code that works with both Siemens TIA Portal and Codesys. The SCADA page collects the whole workflow in one place. Studio is already talking to our FUXA instance. One click, and it reads the project back with its devices, views, and tags. Studio also manages the FUXA container itself through Docker, locally, or on a remote host. It found our running container, and if you have no FUXA yet, it deploys one for you with a single click. Now the data. Studio is connected to the Open TIA Portal project, so it exports the CPU's OPC UA node set directly and loads every data block the PLC exposes. The tree shows each block down to the individual signal with read and write access badges. Pick exactly what the dashboard should show, single signals, groups, or a whole block. Here we take the whole segment display block, 9 signals with 1 click. Or let the assistant do the curating. The SCADA builder reads the loaded node set, groups the signals by function, and proposes complete screens, an overview with navigation, 1 screen per module, and the right widget for every signal. Lamps for status bits, inputs and sliders for set points, gauges and charts for values. And it is a conversation, not a wizard. Ask for changes, and the proposal updates in place. The screens are renamed, the node set tree and the preview follow along, and nothing is generated until you approve it. One click generates the project and provisions it onto the instance. Studio warns you first, this replaces everything on that FUXA. Confirm, and seconds later every view and tag binding is live. And this is the result in the browser. Real screens, real navigation, and every tag bound to its real OPC UA node ID. Press Enable, and the PLC answers. The status lamp flips as the value streams back. Drag the brightness, and the readout follows, once a second, straight from the PLC. This is not a mock-up, it is your machine. Every widget here was chosen by the assistant, bound by the generator, and provisioned in 1 click, from the TIA project to a running dashboard in minutes. You can also save the generated project as a file instead, bring your own SVG symbols and screen backgrounds, and save the screen plan for the next iteration. FUXA is MIT licensed open source by frangoteam. The link is in the description. Learn more at AnyAutomation.ch.